What up, y'all? It's Easy Lou Boxing TV. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time I drop a video. So Alexander Povetkin and Dillian Whyte fought this past weekend, and Dillian Whyte got knocked out. Okay, Dillian Whyte got knocked clean out. And look, Alexander Povetkin, he's now the interim WBC heavyweight title holder, and he became the mandatory for the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury trilogy match winner. But supposedly after the fight, Eddie Hearn, he had a little interview and he talking about that they had a rematch clause. So Dillian Whyte, he's trying to get back in there in December against Povetkin, but he got knocked clean out, like clean out. He was asleep. So crazy, Dillian Whyte was up. He knocked Povetkin down twice in the fourth round. So if he could have just cruised after that, used his jab, but everyone that knows Dillian Whyte, he is not the greatest boxer in the world, but he talks all this shit like he's the best. He talks shit about Joshua, he talks shit about Deontay Wilder, he talks shit about Fury, and you're not on their level. Joshua already knocked your ass out when y'all fought. He knocked you out. Fury will beat you if you fight Fury. Deontay Wilder will probably knock you out too. And Deontay Wilder will probably outbox you. And Deontay Wilder is not the best boxer, but you know he got that power and he will knock you out for sure. Deontay Wilder is better than you, I know for sure. Like, you talk a whole bunch of shit, Dillian Whyte. You got knocked out by 40-year-old. Dillian Whyte is like, he's in his early 30s. You got knocked out by 40-year-old and you was talking a whole bunch of shit. You knocked him down twice. You didn't do what smart boxers do and keep your distance and use a jab and try to box because you're not that great of a boxer. Period. That's a fact. You got knocked out by 40-year-old. And now they're gonna have the rematch in December, or he wants it in December. I don't know if Eddie Hearn is gonna set up for December, but as of right now, Povetkin, he's the interim WBC heavyweight title holder, and he's the mandatory for the Fury Wilder trilogy winner. But like I said, they have a rematch clause, so they're gonna get the rematch. But I won't be surprised if Povetkin knocks his ass out again. Dillian Whyte, he talks a whole bunch of shit. He's not that good. He's a cheater. Cause a couple fights ago, I think it was like 2 fights ago. Damn, I can't think of the dude's name right now, bro. But fuck, what's the dude's name, man? Like one of his nicknames that like they call him the Spanish Mike Tyson. But he fought this. I think dude was he Colombian? Is he Colombian or Dominican? But Oscar Rivas. He fought Oscar Rivas. Oscar Rivas knocked him down, and like they said they called Dillian Whyte the winner of that fight, but that fight could have went either way. But I ain't gonna lie, Oscar Rivas, he did start fading in like in the later rounds. He just started getting tired, but you could have called that fight either way. But they gave it to Dillian Whyte, and then after like couple days after the fight, reports came out that Dillian Whyte failed the drug test, and Eddie Hearn, trifling ass, he hit it. So Oscar Rivas' team didn't know till after the fight. And Oscar Rivas' team also said that Dillian Whyte did not use the same gloves that they looked at before the fight. So he switched. They looked at like the day before, or when they were looking at the gloves, he switched his gloves out. So like you got caught cheating, you failed the drug test, you switching gloves, like a lot of y'all motherfuckers, all y'all do is cheat. But you got your ass knocked out by Alexander Povetkin, a 40-year-old. He knocked their ass out. They got close to each other. They got in the phone booth, and Alexander Povetkin just did like a little, like Dillian Whyte was about to swing. Alexander Povetkin came up with an uppercut and like caught him around the chin. Like yo, he was out before he hit the floor. He was clean out. He lost. All right, so Alexander Povetkin won. They're gonna have that rematch. Like I said, I won't be surprised if he loses again, man. Dillian Whyte, he's not as good as he thinks he is, man. But yeah, Alexander Povetkin knocked his ass out. And he's the interim WBC heavyweight title holder right now, and the mandatory for the Fury and Wilder trilogy winner. But like I said, Eddie Hearn and them claimed that they had a rematch clause, so we gonna see what's up, man. It's Easy Lou Boxing TV. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon every time so you can be notified. Holla.